Hello and welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we are going from Ukiah, California to Seattle. I didn't restart my computer before I started this. We'll see how choppy it gets. I am a military veteran. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I also have music. I have royalty-free music that I'll play. If you look in the description, you'll see a link to my eBay store. I'd appreciate it if you go to my eBay store. This load screen is taking way too long. But I have to do that intro, otherwise I'll forget. Where the hell I started and where I went to. Now I'm looking here. Apparently we're making a right. I'm going to turn on the lights first. I finally got smart and I shut off the rest indicator because if you leave it on, you could find yourself doing a whole drive, mostly at night. Looks like we got 3/4 of a tank too. So one would assume the exit's over here somewheres. Looks like there's a right turn here. What happened? What button did I just push? I meant to hit the turn signal. Those of you not familiar with Ukiah, it's where Jim Jones had the People's Temple. He started this cult in Indiana. Then it moved to Ukiah because some news article said it's one of the few places that would survive a Russian nuclear attack. And he kept the church in Ukiah, but then he had a church in San Francisco, and then he had the settlement in Guyana, and that was it. I read several books about it. He's apparently an extraordinarily disgusting person. Even before the suicides, he probably did stuff that would justify the electric chair. I'm not going to go too far into that because, people aren't looking for that kind of cutting edge commentary. But I think his church in Ukiah is still a church. I'll have to look into that. Another interesting thing about it is he would, he'd have his minions do stuff for him, and to make sure they did it right, he would have them have tape recorders on them where they would tap phone calls. And there was some website where they posted a lot of the tapped phone calls they had, or recorded conversations. It's pretty interesting. If you want to know how stuff worked in the 1970s. Yeah, I don't like driving at night because you can't really absorb the beauty of the game at nighttime. gas. Actually, as near as I can tell on the map, that wasn't an official gas station. It was a gas station, but not like the kind of gas station where they let you get gas. Choppy at all. It pushed an update yesterday. It was like freaking a lot of gigs, and supposedly the update came out February 2nd, and maybe they fixed some stuff. This computer should have not have a problem playing this game. It's a major gaming system. And the game came out in 2016. Granted, they've updated the graphics since, but during some extremely choppy parts, I'm like thinking to myself, maybe I should just get like a new computer, but the egg will be on my face if I buy one and it's still choppy. Like I notice whenever there's a pullover of flashing lights, does something to the graphics card that makes it choppy. I am using a lot of system resources because I'm recording at the same time that I'm playing this. It's getting choppy. You see, there's probably a lake down there, but I can't see it. It's just kind of beat. Tell you what, this forest is pretty darn spooky. It reminds me of a Scooby-Doo episode. And why don't they have a Scooby-Doo game? Why can't you drive in the Mystery Machine? Whoa. I really wanted to look at that hot dog stand. By the way, I am a military veteran. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I also have an eBay store. You can look the link below. Also, part 2 of this video will also be below. Or should be. Honestly, I just want to put on another song. Little did I know she wanted you alone. I mean, maybe somebody knows, but I gotta wonder if there's like a next button somewhere where I don't have to go in and out of the menu like that. Royalty-free music, so it's not the best music. Believe me, I wish I could play whatever the freak I wanted. This game would be a whole lot funner. I think I can get away with it on the live stream. You know, I never had a taco in my life. I've probably been at Taco Bell like 20 times, but I never had a taco. From watching Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares, apparently you're not supposed to use a microwave under any circumstances. The only fast food place I've ever seen them use a microwave is Taco Bell. I'm sure they use a microwave in a lot of places that they're not supposed to, but where it's like formally accepted that you're supposed to use a microwave, it's Taco Bell, or Taco Smell as we used to call it. Now Subway doesn't, but I got physically ill from Subway so bad, I swore I'd never eat Subway again in my entire life. Personally, I love Quiznos. Unfortunately, like 95% of them closed. I'm hoping they make a comeback and not completely out of business. When I used to drive down to Florida, there was one. That's like in Georgia, like at a rest stop, and it's like it was such a big thing for me to eat at Quiznos, and the freaking guy didn't even speak English. You're trying to communicate to what you want, like on your sandwich. You couldn't communicate. It's such a major disappointment to me. It seems like really they're looking at rest stops.
Do you lie awake at night? Are you afraid to turn out the lights? Is there something you're scared of? What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Do you surrender? Try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape.
Please not again.
Here's one for the lonely heart.
should let you pick up hitchhikers in this game. You can call it the hitchhiker mod. Just the guy that talks and rambles the whole time. You can kick them out at will. Like something about Mary.
Something good to come, waiting for things to run away from. Are you just hiding?
6-minute ads.
Yeah, walking into the fire, talking like you never die, like you're immortal. You try to stay awake, these walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that feel
I hope this is the end of Ukiah, California.
run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Anywhere but here. Anywhere but here.
This truck seems to have a pretty big gas reservoir. Can't wait to see how much it costs to fill it up. It's real fun if you're not paying for
Anywhere but here.
it. Again, if this is a real truck, I wouldn't be paying for it anyways. Tell you what, this truck is pretty quiet too. Forgot to set the timer on this.
If I had some time, I'd be biting it well. But my house is on fire, there's no one left to tell. Just take what is given, the doors have been sealed. Just breathe in the poison and hope God's real. I'll pick you violet flowers.
Whoa.
If I get there faster
That's what I
than
get for playing with my phone while I'm driving.
I'll pick you violet flowers. If I get there faster than you, 'cause it's mad,
We're stopping at
it's mad. Oh, the whole world's mad.
we're stopping at the 30-minute
It's
mark.
mad, it's all mad. It's mad out there. 'Cause it's black, yeah.
Oh, well, it's more dangerous for me to look at my phone while I'm driving this thing, but when I'm driving for real, I can look at my phone. I'm not all over the road. stop part 1 at 20 minutes because I know I was driving for 10 minutes before that. There's a gas station coming up. I'd be crazy not to take advantage of that. It's on the left-hand side of the road.
But somehow you made me fall. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now
400 is a lot of gas.
stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours. Anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours.
I gotta figure out how to cross this highway without getting caught in an accident. Apparently, sometimes if you just hit that map button and get out of it, like it clears up a lot of the lag, but now it's back to lagging again. I gotta find a way to do more road trips. I like to see this in real life. Looks pretty darn beautiful. Not that I'm really itching to go to California, but you'll notice like there's like no wildlife really. You don't see any lag at all. Right now the lag is driving me crazy. Now somebody's gonna say, well gee, why don't you turn down the graphics? Like I tried that and I still have lag. So I figured what the hell, I might as well just turn it back up again. I got some access to tech support. I can ask them if I can, if there's anything I can do. I did update the graphics card. That doesn't seem to help any. People working on my computer is like, unless I'm there, like watching what the hell they're doing. I got like tax like shit on this computer. I mean, if you hit the delete button, is it really gone? You don't know what people can recover. You're just calling me overly paranoid. But appointment with somebody where I can be like there while they're working on my computer. Like how long does it take to install a graphics card? I was reading something on Reddit where some guy worked at like an IT place and some guy dropped off the computer to work on it. And you know, under the older operating systems, sometimes the screensaver would just like take random pictures off the hard drive and display them. And the guy looked over at the computer. There was like all these pictures of like murders stuff, like all these murderous real life images. And you know, he called the cops and says, you know, I think a serial killer turned in the computer to get fixed. And turns out that the computer actually belonged to a detective. He was taking his work home when he really wasn't supposed to. I'm actually in trouble for that. You know what? I've gotten rain in like a while. some reason it plays a lot smoother when you're out front with this. Another thing I don't like is the engine slowing down. You can almost taste the fresh air. Action station. Lag on the flashing lights. Usually it does. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Probably be going up the coast. I should change the GPS coordinates to up on the coast. Alright, well, this is the end of part 1.